did you already get the 50,000? You do tomorrow? I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
You have 3 days?
Tuesday is the day I get it on. So Sunday and Monday.
I gotta crafting.
What did you get, Henry?
Crafting motif.
Motifs?
For gold rose.
Nice. Um, I gotta go back over here.
Yo, look up this deck.
Are you ahead of me in the story or no?
I am. I'll tell you what.
The West Step Stalls. Mine's called Castle of the Worms. Go to the Harbinger.
Yeah, this definitely is.
Twice cursed pig thieves.
It's called Castle of the Worm.
That's the exact box.
Go to the Harbinger. Yeah. Took the rooms. Someone took runes, yeah. I seen him and then I seen that he was going for them and I just like stood there and watched him pick them up.
The hard
You're already there? I'm inside. He's a ghost. Abner Thorn. Abner Thorn. You can look. Can you see my screen or no?
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
What's Darn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abnathan.
Your TV's turned up. Just letting you know. Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Let's hear what he has to say.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency. Menimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan.
Sahan. And you know where he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information for a price.
I'm listening.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abner Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Menimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Saisahan's location in return.
How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Saisahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
Okay.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Saisahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Menimarco's castle. As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as...
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
We'll find a way in. We gotta talk to Lyris too.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving horker.
She keeps calling him a horker. Any suggestions?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
We better get started.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
You want to buy something? Famazar has rocks, and dirt, and bones. It is hard to be a merchant in the wretched squalor.
I need a way into the castle, you know of one?
Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry, though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Goodbye.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Cadwell is everywhere. I kind of forgot my buttons. Huh? Oh, these are bad guys?
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Wow. I hope his TV's not too loud in the background. It's fine, I just Okay.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Sir Cadwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
We need to find a way into the castle.
Tiberius Garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
What do you say, Henry? I'm gonna put my feet up, but hold on, this is blocking my thing now. Let's see. Can I just put this here for now? Scoot this over. Okay. We need to rescue Abner Thorne. It's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
Thank you, Sir Cadwell.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam. Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the
You're
doors to the
this
inner
close
keep,
to his...
and you can slip inside.
What do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be
The
quite a romp.
beasties.
Are you game?
He didn't call them baddies. He called them beasties. You gotta keep the beasties off of me, Henry. What do you mean that's crazy?
Onward! Ha ha!
Oh, it's the clan fears. Yeah, I hate them. I don't know what it is about these things. They're just really annoying. What is this thing? You got your toy? It's a loud xylophone.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
I don't know, why are baby toys so loud? Another one of these little things?
One more after this one. This should do it.
Did you make it in already?
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Did you make it in already? In the castle?
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What is he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Thanks, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Sir Cadwell will always come through.
No, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Shut up. I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work.
Go round!
Get back to work. Alright, time to loot everything. Crate. Trunk. Got a bunch of crafting materials.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Hello?
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
What's the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
How do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
How do you build a flesh astronaut?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
No, it's just he said a child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Abnarthorn. We are here to save you. You could be nice. Chilled flesh. Yeah, I remember doing this before in the story.
Getting there.
Lyris, yeah. She can be.
Not the most glamorous task, is it?
Every time you pick up the flesh. I didn't even see this gargoyle thing up there. Oh my goodness. Jump scare.
that a lung?
She does talk every time you pick something up.
I can't imagine how the worms get used to this.
It's okay. It's okay. He's getting fussy, huh? Do you want me to try to lay him down, Henry? Ritual circle?
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
Is this not necromancy? It's not bad. We just did it.
Ha! We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
Oh yeah, he just said. We brought this guy back just to...
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
That's crazy. Mhm. That thing looks creepy. Oh, excuse me. Dear Mora?
Burn it! Split up!
There he is.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can. So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
I'm happy to get you out per our arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Yeah, why should we trust you, Tharn?
A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
Out-scheme the god of schemes to replace him? How?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai-Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
He's trying to find the Amulet of Kings before we do?
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what? Beatman and Marco?
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you
Oh my
shortly.
goodness.
Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits?
Oh my goodness. Scared
The process
me.
drains the energy from
Yeah.
most victims, yet you keep fighting.
Loud noises scare me. Do we have to keep killing these skeletons, or...
Your strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Oh, a child of bones. Oh, bone colossus.
Menimarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council. His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him
gosh.
down. While
They're
his
shooting
attentions are
lasers
on
at
me.
each other.
How dare you betray me, Zahn! Your suffering will be legendary.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why did you help me?
Because Menimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
What now?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
Okay.
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
But we'll probably survive. Okay.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack
That's
of education
hilarious.
and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Wow. Lyris, I don't know if you passed that already, but Lyris said, "You gotta be the ugliest princess we've ever had to rescue, Tharn." It's hilarious. It's when you go to leave the area.
Hello again. Need a way
Cadwell.
out? I'll have that open in just a moment. Arcade preserve us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Great timing, Cadwell.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Why don't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
Should he come with us or should he stay here? What do you think, Henry? Henry? What do you think? You didn't hear anything I just said? He's asking if we should take him with us back to like the regular world or if Cadwell should stay where he is. Yeah, but it must affect the storyline because it's bread. Okay, we'll take him.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's go.
Into the chute, come on!
Oh my goodness. That was scary. Ew. There's a bunch of dead bodies everywhere. Where's everyone
Quickly,
else?
I've opened another portal. Hurry!
The prophet. I don't know why my screen is like that. It's not like that on my monitor. But it's like off on the OBS, I don't know why. Abner Tharn, you're here.
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
Are you alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You're gonna tell us where Sahan is?
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
You don't know where he is?
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Oh my goodness.
Are you insane? Get
She
away from me,
punched
you
him.
brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough! Abner had no choice, Lewis. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the
You're
Prophet.
hiding secrets
But
from
that is
us.
not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a
He's the
newborn
fallen
kitten.
emperor?
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige. You are angry. It is to be expected.
You're the emperor?
I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
Why didn't you tell me?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
How can I trust you now, or Lyris?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
Oh gosh, okay, what now?
We must find Saisahan. Everything depends on that.
What should I do?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Manamako fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
Okay. Now I gotta leave and come back.
You! Vaughn wants to speak to you. Go to the Daggerfall Mages Guild. Quick! Quick!
Go to the Daggerfall Mages Guild? Wait, how far is this? It's in town.
Now we wait, right?
Go, towards the town, and it'll automatically start the next one. Oh, you're in a different spot, but yeah, just go towards, like, any of the cities. It's telling me to go to a Daggerfall Mages Guild to speak to Tharn. Yeah. Did it pop up for you yet? Okay. Make sure you're following the right quest.
I formed the lattice clockwise. Oh, no, that would cause an enormous explosion.
Tharn. Oh my gosh, she's in a disguise.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Why are you dressed like that?
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
What are you talking about?
By now, it should be clear your prophet Emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Minimarco deceived him. It wasn't his fault.
Granted. Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
Then why do you blame Varen?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In
Varen,
return,
sorry.
he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
Just tell me why you called me here.
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
And why is he so important?
In the chaos following the Soul Burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
And?
He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held.
What do you need me to do?
Minimarco keeps his most secret documents at Norvalk, a hidden lair of Daedric cultists in the Stormhaven countryside. We must travel there and search for clues.
Let's set out at once and meet you there.
Travel to Stormhaven's eastern reaches and look for the Norvalk ruins. I will be waiting for you inside.
Okay.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
Where's my marker? What's over there? What in the world? Oh. That was crazy.
Well?
Well, I guess we're, gonna have to go across the water now.
You are ready? We soon depart for distant lands.
What are you working on, Henry? The Delve? Told me to go to different lands. I'd like to travel within the Daggerfar Covenant.
Well?
I need to go to Stormhaven.
Learn something else.
Maybe that's where it's taking me. Is that where it's taking me? It's... Mine's on a whole new land. Telling me, it says search for information.
I'm busy, very busy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be in different zones because I'm in a different covenant now. On this character anyway. there a place to upgrade your mount? There is. I'm gonna start doing that. Oh, let's go this way.
If you're in the market for a
I need to get the skill books, Henry, to upgrade this mount speed. Yeah. I kinda wish it was account bound. The mount
Please,
upgrades.
anyone. The Countess needs help.
Since it would take like to fully upgrade every stat, it would probably take you like half a year. Right? Yeah. Oh, there was something like that. Oh, in Animal Crossing, your Nook Miles would go up every day that you clocked into it, you know, in the ATM. Oh yeah, I'm going to a delve too. My delve's just in a different land. My delve is called Norfolk Ruins. Please don't be
This
a
place
super
smells worse than the
complicated.
harborage.
Oops. Okay, it's not too bad. Make sure you get the sky shard from your delve. What? I keep forgetting auto loot's on because I was so used to playing it with it off.
You will not break me, King of Worms.
I can and I shall.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai-Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle, to be sure, but where is he being kept?
Let's find him. Ow.
Chim El Adabal, the Amulet of the Kings of Glory, an artifact of the Divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities
So do you know what's
available
going
to
on
one
in the
strong
story?
enough and fearless enough to use it
What?
to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between
Margot.
learn and oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai-Sahan before he can be broken.
Yeah, but Minomarco is trying to basically take Moloch Ball's place. Yeah. Is that all he wanted? There's a mini boss.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai-Sahan into the halls of torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for. At last, Sai-Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment.
Halls of Torment. Do you know where that is?
Oh yes. It's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread.
Pretty good story, huh? Sounds like a lot like what happened to Lyris.
It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra. They simply reform over time.
We need to rescue Sasahan. I think I butchered his name. Saucy Pants. Can you get us to the Hall of Torment?
Of course I can. I am Abnathan. But first,
This guy.
I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary preparations.
Very well. Can I take his portal? Oh no, can't take his portal. Okay. I'm out of here. I'm booking it. Can't believe he didn't let us take his portal too. Henry called him a loser. Yeah, me too. I sat there and I was like, it's not working, and then it despawned. I was like, oh.
He hasn't been elsewhere. Why can't he do it now? He didn't want to. Should I make you all work here?
After the story, what is the first DLC Sonos should do? Or should I just do the Covenant questline? Yeah, I did Gold Road like a month ago though. Remember? I didn't do it with you. Is that what you said? Well... Oh, I gotta go all the way back to the docks. I'm not even in the right land.
Just take a...
Yeah, I'm in like a whole new land now. I don't even see one in this town. I don't know. I'll keep a lookout, I guess.
Cumberland's watch has been overrun by goblins.
Does Sean ever get back to you? No? Oh, no, it's just because we asked him about milk. If he would grab us some milk, but... Okay. Well, we can hop off whenever. I can always try to stream some Stardew later. Or, I don't know, what time are you gonna be going to bed, you think? Around 10? Is this where I need to be? No.
Bro, I just left the harbor. Tell me to turn around.
Yeah, this is where I need to be. Yeah, sometimes the quest lines are like the markers are a little slow.
Come back.
Yeah, they do that.
I'm not your best friend, Lyris.
Lyra said you're her best friend? You don't want to be her best friend?
No.
She's a giant. Oh, you have that other person as your best friend? Why did you say it like that? He said, yeah, Amber.
She's my dress to impress model.
Dress to impress model avatar? A character?
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige?
Tharn and I discovered where they're keeping Sauce Hand.
At last. Where can he be found?
A prison in Cold Harbor called the Halls of Torment.
Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately.
He's skipping! He's skipping through the story. He don't even know what's going on.
The fit between him and her.
Oh my goodness. Is there anything
I was going
else?
to say that a river flows and
I'll
we
look
are
over and
slaves to
he's
its current.
skipping through it all.
But I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet.
Okay.
I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived.
Oh, you took Tharn?
Mages.
But can't you find a path to the Halls of Torment, can't you?
When Tharn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough.
Yeah. Now I gotta leave just to come right back in.
How many mages does it take to screw on a light bulb? Just got light bulbs. I ain't helping you, Ember. Just skeletons.
I thought she was your best friend, though.
She can't survive the single skeleton. You're not worth it.
Oh, wow,
Message. Meet me at the
so
Harbourage.
mean.
We are ready to rescue Side Sahan.
I'm gonna have to put her down like the cat she is.
Don't say that.
Dirty cat.
Yeah, and you're a dirty man. He called her a dirty cat. She's a Khajiit. Said he'll have to put her down. That's not nice.
I'm part of the Thalmor.
You're part of the Thalmor? So, what, that just means you have slaves? High elf supremacy? Is that what you believe in? Like if you were in Elder Scrolls. Stealing things? You don't have to be Khajiit for that.
No, but it's more common.
Honestly, I think you'd be a Bret.
The vestige is going, I'm going too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified. Why?
No,
Is it your
just
superior
regularly.
knowledge of Cold Harbor? Your expertise in dealing with Daedric entities? Or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth?
Yeah. Yeah, legit you. Making jokes like that.
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion vestige. We have one last ally in need of rescue.
Sasahan.
Indeed, Abnathan and I have been meditating, scrying, and poring over Manamako's notes. And at long last we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment.
How long has Sasahan been a prisoner there?
Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years. Far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Saisahan is something more than mortal man.
2
He's a
years and he
descendant
hasn't
of
broken
Leki,
the
Okudan
secret
sword
yet?
saint. I've seen it.
Then we must find him quickly.
We have been able to determine the precise area of the halls where Sai is being held. This is why we were so long about the task. I shall open a portal for you.
Am I going alone?
Lyris and Abner have both agreed to accompany you, but I fear their mutual enmity will complicate your task. Speak with them and hear what they offer, but you must choose one or the other.
Okay. I'm gonna take Tharn too.
You look perplexed. What inscrutable riddles is Varen spouting now?
Legit, Lyris is like the first person you meet.
She's annoying.
Yeah, but they're part of the 5 companions. You just said Tharn's handsome? This guy's a Rizzler? Look. That's Rizzler face right there. His stance.
He stole one of our guns.
He said that only one of you can join
Did
me.
he? What surprisingly good advice. Titanborn and I are more likely to kill each other than we are to help. The choice is yours. But I recommend choosing brains over brawn. I have valuable knowledge of the Daedra, and don't forget, I'm the mage.
Okay, yes, come with me, Abnar.
A very wise decision.
Abner.
One you won't regret. Trust me. Shall we go? We've a Redguard swordmaster to rescue.
Yep,
Go
let's
with
go.
Abner. Save Saisahan from the
Sorry,
halls of torment.
Lyris. I find Abnar more entertaining. Ooh, spooky.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Who? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Here's Doppelganger.
I'm not there yet, hold on.
What's this? It looks like me.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
What in damnation is going on here?
This is Tharn Doppelganger. Defeat Tharn.
Slice them to ribbons!
Tharn. I'm fighting a Tharn one.
Witness the deadly power of my dark swordsmiths.
How touching.
Oh, it's a lady talking.
That's one.
Pity they arrived too late. It's time for your next round of torture. You'll enjoy this one.
Well, that was unnerving. Can't say that I've ever had to kill a version of myself before, but I must say, even as an evil doppelganger, I'm a very capable opponent.
What was all the talk of the sword singers?
They were a legendary group of Redguard swordmasters, wiped out in the First Era by the Yokudan Emperor Hera. Sahan spent years trying to resurrect their ancient traditions, but failed utterly. He considered it his greatest failure.
Why did the doppelganger look like you?
The torturers here are using Sahan's memories and darkest fears against him in an attempt to break his will. He and I were never close. In truth, I enjoyed mocking him. I had no idea how deeply it affected him. Interesting.
You must sound pleased about that.
Oh please, we're adults, aren't we? The day I start considering people's feelings before speaking my mind is the day my efficacy as a politician comes to an end. When that day comes, just kill me outright, I beg of you.
My goodness, okay. This one mine. Why are you using my chair? Mine wasn't either. Oh, I thought you just pop it in though.
We appear to
I
have
was
some
just
unwanted
asking because
visitors in the halls of torment.
this chair is starting to hurt
Let's
me.
make them feel welcome, shall we?
It's okay, I probably shouldn't stream for too much longer. We still gotta go to the store.
Your friend always had the opportunity to free himself. All
Do you think I should stream some starting tonight, or?
And you can all be on your merry way.
I don't want to stay up late though, and then like regret it, because you go to work tomorrow, and then I have to get up with the baby and stuff, so. I don't know, what do you think?
Enjoy your visit. You'll never leave the halls of torment
Because the
alive.
coffee here is super dark roast, and it's just too much for me. You know what would be nice to have though? One of those Dunkin' coffees in the morning. They're so good, right?
And we can be together forever, Sai. Isn't that what we both want?
Oh yeah, I think you're right, I remember. I think he is in love with Lyris. It's been a while since I've done the story. Ew, why does she sound like that? I don't want her in my ear like that. They're trying to manipulate him. Find a way to destroy Lyris' shield.
Don't worry, my love. My sisters will deal with these.
She seems to be
My sisters, the seducers?
Straight out! Move to flank. From the side.
So it's just a seducer that's in like a disguise of Lyris. Can I not destroy that? Where are they?
You'll learn to love me, Sai, even if it kills you. I'll deal with them. You'll be safe here, my love.
I don't like this guy. Not very young.
Yeah? Why?
He tried to become a dragon.
That's not what they're supposed to do?
You're supposed to be dragon.
Time to feast!
Wait, so how does he say this is all his fault about Molag Bal though?
Too late. Once again. Come, my pet. Time for your next session.
He's the one who brought them all together to try to make him become
Vestige,
Dragonborn.
hold a moment. Well, well, well. Wasn't that a charming little scene? I can't wait to tell Titanborn all about it.
What do you mean?
Are you as blind as your vagabond emperor? The first room was about Sahan's failures. This room is obviously an attempt to leverage his subconscious desires. So, our Redguard friend has a secret crush on the half-giant.
Why did they have to say it like that? Attempt to leverage on his subconscious desires with Lyris Titanborn. Do you think they had a relationship?
Please. Titanborn has all the emotional depth of a frost Atronach. But who knew Sahan was that sentimental? Then again, he did resist her charms. Good thing, too. That truly would have been a farewell kiss.
I think we just met Metamarcos, Duchess of Anguish.
I can only assume she's Sahan's personal torturer. I have a sneaking suspicion we'll be meeting her again very soon. Come, let's keep moving.
What? Oh my goodness. There's just drama on top of drama. How do we get out of here? Is this where we came from? No, it's telling us to go this way.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents. Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines.
No thanks, I'd rather you not do that.
Fools! Time is meaningless in the halls of torment. Whether it takes
I think so, yeah.
1,000 years.
I think for every quest. Yeah, the story quests. I thought it was every story quest. Like when you actually finish it, but I could be wrong.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Where is the Amulet of Kings? This can all be over if you just tell me. You can finally rest. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Sai?
Have I been here 2 years? Or 2,000 years? I can no longer
2,000 years?
But I will never break. Never.
Protect me. I should have never trusted you. You failed me, Sai. Why didn't you protect me?
Varn Doppelganger? Is that not
have never trusted you.
the Prophet? Why does he look different?
Because that's when he was young. That's when he was the Emperor.
Sigh.
That's what he looks like?
Why didn't you
Rizzler
protect
now?
me?
Look.
Yeah, I seen him with the
I
black
should
hair.
have never
They're
trusted
whipping
you.
him.
You failed me,
Who
son.
dares to defy the Duchess of Anguish? I will tear out your heart and make you feast upon it. What death do you prefer, mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quickly, then resurrect you and kill you slowly. An eternity of agony. It will be glorious.
Oh my goodness, that's what she looks like? The lady that's been talking to us the whole time. The Duchess of Anguish. She's not that hard to defeat.
Sai is in pain. Release his bonds, quickly.
Why are you here? Who sent you?
Varn sent me.
The Emperor? He lives?
What are you
This
doing?
day is filled with wonders.
Fall asleep. You can fall asleep. You don't have to stop your stream.
Yeah, but it's like almost 9:30. I don't know how late you're staying up. Did they force you to reveal the location of the Amulet of
They
Kings?
tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps. But I did not break my vow. The amulet is hidden and safe.
Can you walk? We need to get out of here.
My strength is returning. Lead on.
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly. Saisahan lives. You've outdone yourself, Vestige.
The Daedra tortured his mind as well as his body.
The minds of some men can endure hardships far greater than anything the Daedra can concoct. The forces of loyalty, honor, and friendship are powerful indeed.
What's our next move?
We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Saisahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he will still need to rest after such an ordeal.
Where is this amulet?
Sai locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Kotor and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself. Speak with him. He's eager to meet his liberator. I'll contact you when we're ready to move forward.
Okay.
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. A strange name. Is it true your soul was taken from you?
Yep.
Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks of a great soul. Yet you have both of those things in great measure. I had begun to think that honor was a relic of the past. You give me hope.
How are you feeling?
I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed. But mentally, I feel a darkness in my heart. A weight on my soul. I do not know how long this emptiness will remain.
How do we get the Amulet of Kings?
I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able, we must meet with her.
We will as soon as you're well. You should rest.
I will try to rest, but I am a warrior. We cannot sit still for very long. I should certainly bathe before we meet with Kasura. I am unpleasantly fragrant. And if she happened to be downwind of me, well, I would never hear the end of it.
Oh my goodness, okay.
The path ahead of us is a dark one, but it pleases me to know that I shall walk the path with friends. May we all rest a little easier tonight. I know I shall.
Okay. Alright, are you ready to hop off, Henry, or do you want to do another mission? It's up to you, it doesn't matter to me. What do you want to do? 9:30? One more? Oh, Cadwell's over here by the campfire. Yeah, but he's not like down here with everyone else.
Are you gonna switch him now?
No. Alright, let me leave just to come back.
Here.
Ah, there you are. Come, we must talk.
I can grab these runes now.
Honor and faith to you, my friend. We are nearly ready to depart. My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snow Lily join us, for safety's sake. Though I have seen fewer places as tranquil as the Valley of Blades.
He calls Lyris Snow Lily. He said requested that Tharn and Snow Lily join us. I think he's talking about Lyris. Why do we need to go to the Valley of Blades?
An old friend, Kasura, dwells there. Before I was captured, I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping. The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret chamber where the Amulet of Kings lies hidden.
I'm ready to travel to the Valley of Blades.
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
Oops.
Once we've spoken. Do you smell the scent of burning embers in the air? Oh, we may be in for a treat if Kasura is teaching the firewalk.
Which way are we headed?
The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach.
What could have caused it?
I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. Strange.
Let's go.
It is strange to return to these mountains.
You know what this is giving? This valley?
Memories of youth
At least
flood
this
my mind.
intro part is giving the place you walk through to get to the Dawnguard in Skyrim.
Oh, joy. We've been here less than 5 minutes and
I never
Sahan
played
is already
Halo.
getting maudlin and weepy.
Shut up, Tharn. Don't let him
Shut
get
up,
to you, Si.
Tharn.
Let
What
him
is
roll
this?
his eyes. Maybe
The
he'll
Abbey
find a
burns.
brain back there.
Quickly, we must find Kasura.
So much destruction. What could have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn.
Oh my goodness, they're all talking at once. And the only thing I can remember them saying is, "Shut up, Tharn."
There!
No one likes me, Tharn.
This valley was so beautiful. Look at it now.
Kasura,
Sahan.
are you injured?
Intruders.
What happened?
Cultists. They attacked the Abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasura. How could they?
A gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. The cultists. They're opening rifts to oblivion.
No. Save your strength, Kasura. We will make them pay. I promise you.
What do you think? Trap?
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything is a trap, therefore, it's a challenge.
That was quick. Still
In the
not going
name
to
of
bed,
Molag
huh?
Bal, come forth and destroy his enemies!
Huh? Yeah. Sleep regression
Lead me,
is
Daedric
crazy.
minions, and obey!
This is pretty easy.
Hosts of Oblivion, come forth and feast.
Sai, the Titan returns.
Defeat the Titan.
Sai Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
Skyward, here it comes.
Whoa, this thing is huge.
How many more of your friends must die, Sai Sahan? Where is the Amulet of Kings?
What is this thing? Did you defeat this guy already? He's huge.
Sometimes it feels like these cultists really are worms. When you slice them to pieces, you just...
Wait, why am I talking to you, Lyris?
Well fought. Sai Sahan travels with worthy companions.
Are you injured?
My injuries are not serious. What are a few more scars to an old warrior?
Henry.
Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students, my home, have not fared half so well. I'm glad to see you, but curious why you are here.
Well, we come for the ring. Is it safe?
I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy, but now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack.
Then we must collect the ring and leave quickly.
Indeed. Atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. The ring is within.
Let's go.
Follow me. The hidden entrance will not be obvious.
Why would a crypt need a secret entrance?
It's a wonder there's an unplundered crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
Here we are. Watch your step as you descend.
Oh. Hello, Sai.
I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I come here. I am burdened with a great responsibility to honor their sacrifice and uphold their legacy.
Your ancestors are interred here? Interred?
Along with some of the most renowned sword singers who ever lived. We must tread carefully and with great respect.
How did you get that thing above your head?
Hold right on the D-pad and then you can pick.
Why did... I don't know how to pronounce her name. Hide the ring here.
We both thought it would be well protected in the Valley of Blades. The most gifted young swordsmasters of Hammerfell are invited to train with Kasura. The town was bristling with strength and steel before the Titans showed up.
How did Minimarco find out about this valley?
I cannot say. Perhaps someone told him of my past. Perhaps he pried the memory from me during my time in the Halls of Torment. Either way, I am to blame for the valley's destruction. No one I love will be safe until Minimarco has been dealt with.
We'll stop Minimarco.
And I shall need a proper weapon. Kasura said that my father's greatsword lies with the ring. It seems proper that I should wield it in his honor.
Let's go.
Tread lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead.
There she is.
The ring is yours. Guard it well. I must return to my students to begin the long task of rebuilding.
Will you come with us?
Thank you, but I cannot leave the Valley of Blades. I must bury the dead and tend to the wounded.
I must return with the ring, but perhaps Sai Sahan and the others can help.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me.
Your presence defiles this place, Marco.
Oh, I
Give me
remember
the
this
ring,
fight
and
too.
I might spare your pathetic
It is
lives.
hard.
We struck down your Titan and we'll strike you down soon enough.
The Titan was a prelude of what's to come if you continue to
Stand
defy
with
me.
lineup.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honored dead to fight your battle?
Sai, look out! He's raising Rava!
Who are these bosses? Oh.
The next time you hide something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel, you might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
Almost dead.
Hold the line! We must not get the ring!
we go.
Rest in peace, honored dead.
Swear on the souls of my ancestors, I will avenge Manimarco's blasphemy!
The ring is ours for the time being. Guard it well.
I'll guard it with my life.
You must return to the Harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe in his keeping until it is time to travel to Sancrator. Lyris, Abner, and I will remain here to help Kasura bury the dead and tend to the injured.
How will I return?
Lord Varen has been observing our progress. He will open a portal for you to return. There it is, the top of the stairs. Go, quickly!
I'll tell him what happened.
The damage is great, but if you had not arrived when you did, there would be nothing left to rebuild. Be safe in the coming days.
Did you complete the quest? You talked to him already? Okay. I'm gonna complete it now and then we can go do what we need to do.
I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Unsay abominations. Your mission was successful, was it not?
Here's the Ring of Sendar's Mercy. The Abbey of Blades was destroyed.
I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths of many innocents. It is a great and terrible loss. Saisahan and the others will need time to aid Kasura. I will contact you when they return and we will begin the journey to Sancrator.
Okay. You finished it? Okay. And then I'll probably, well, I don't know if I'm gonna stream Stardew tonight, but ESO I'll probably stream next weekend. But we'll see about Stardew, I don't know yet. Let me